Okay, I know there's a little bit of a delay. I'm just popping on because this is easier to do than making a video, but I wanted to say hello. It's evening time by me. I'm not quite sure where you are. And as I'm waiting for a few minutes to get myself together, I just wanted to say thank you. So I've got so many, here's all my notes. I have so many new viewers from all over. Like it was like mind blowing to me. I have people from different parts of Canada, the United States, Australia sending me messages. I was like, okay, that's so nice. Mexico, Denmark, the UK. I'm like, wow. Okay. And then someone from France. It's a good thing I know how to speak, read, and write French, but you can always hit the translator button too. So that was good. But anyway, hi, good evening, hello, good afternoon, whichever it is. I don't know. It depends upon which time zone you're in. I just wanted to say thank you. That's really why I got on, to say thank you because I received some things in the mail. Now, again, gifts are never necessary, but I do love them and appreciate them. So I want to take the time out when I can to share. And I don't want a lot of days to go by because I know someone sent me a message and said, did you receive it yet? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't. So I don't want you to think I just plopped it somewhere and forgot about it because I didn't. So I wanted to say thank you and share and show what I received. And then I wanted to tell you about my guest. I'm going to start off with there because I'm so excited. So on one of the fan pages, the Lucas and Elizabeth When Calls the Heart fan page, there is this one of the members. Her name is Kathy, and she will be on this Monday, which is the 30th, at 8 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daytime. I know there's EST and EDT. Anyway, Kathy, if you're out there, if you're watching, if you know Kathy, she is really great at analyzing. And I said, I want to hear your insights on certain scenes. So she's going to pop on Monday night and share some of her insights. And so we welcome you to join us too and chat along with us. I'm really excited about this. And of course, it will be recorded and posted. So if you miss it, it's not a big deal. So Kathy will be on Monday night. She's my next guest, and I'm really excited about it. So now comes to what I wanted to say. I've been getting questions about, people are saying, well, when do you post your videos? Hi, Christina. When do you post your videos? I don't need your schedule. Well, my schedule is in the description of my channel. And then some people are like, oh, I can't comment or I don't know how to find you on YouTube. So if you want notifications, you have to hit the notification bell. You have to actually subscribe to even get all of that. If you don't want to subscribe, that's not a problem, but that's why you might not be seeing certain things. So when you go onto YouTube and you hit the subscribe button, that does not mean you're going to get notifications. You have to hit the bell as well. And then you'll know when things are coming on. But real quick, I'll tell you, on Thursdays is a When Calls the Heart inspired recipe. On Sunday nights are prediction videos and analyzing it, like I do analysis. Monday nights are when I have guests come on and we do a variety of things. It's not just When Calls the Heart. It's like everything about Hallmark. And once in a while, I'll do some other things mixed in there. So happy, hi, Joanne. Joanne's here from Michigan. Is that what MI? Yeah, look, I'm a teacher. Is that, and I teach geography. Is that what MI means? I think that's what you're saying to me. So anyway, if you want notifications, it only works if you hit the subscribe button. So someone was chatting with me, I think it was on Facebook, and she was asking questions and she said, I can never comment. And I said, you have to have a YouTube channel. And she goes, I know, and I don't have one of those and I don't know what to do. Just because you have a YouTube channel doesn't mean you're posting things on YouTube. You can have a YouTube channel with no subscribers and you don't post any videos up. It just is the way that you can communicate. If you don't want to communicate, that's fine. But that, I'm just trying to answer some of your questions because you say you're not techie. We're not all that techie, all of us. Every time I think I'm techie enough, my godson knows way more than I could ever know, and my students. So things are always changing. So that might be why you're not getting updates. You have to subscribe. You have to hit the bell. And if you hit the bell, you also have to click all, or you won't get all of the notifications. So that's that. Otherwise, just keep stopping by. Remember, Thursday, if it's about when calls the heart, Thursday and Sunday, sometimes Monday. Okay, so again, Kathy will be on. I'm very excited on Monday night. So what else I wanted to tell you? My next prediction video, people are like, I see you're doing Where Do They Live? And it's in so far, we've had part 1 and 2. Now we're going to have part 3 this Sunday. I think I have ink on my hand. Sorry. So part 3 is about Bill, where he lives, where Molly lives, where Flo and Ned live, and where the Canfields live. Some of the stuff we know, some we don't, some we may have missed. And then the next week is the one everybody keeps saying, can you tell me where Lucas lives? I don't know where Lucas lives. This is only speculation. So I've done some research and I am so excited because I follow and chat back and forth with one of the set directors, and she does all of the props. Yes, Christina, I know you want to know where Lucas lives. So she answered some of my questions. It's not like I am privy to some kind of special information. I just happened to ask her a few questions and she answered them for me. And I will add that into that Lucas video, but that is not this Sunday. That comes up next Sunday, which is, I believe, September the 5th. Okay, so that's something that I'm so excited for because I like when I can talk to the set directors or any of the actors, whatever, and get some info. Just not insider info. I'm just saying things that I could. Yeah, we know you have the scoop. I don't always have the scoop. I don't. Okay, so I'm opening a box right here that came today, and it is from Theresa. She knows who she is. She said she was sending me some stuff. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to open it. I'm doing that right now. Oh, there's a card. I don't normally read the card because, you know, that's personal, but I'll show you the card. Oh, the card's beautiful. It has a little message inside for me. Look, there's the card. Okay. Now I'm excited. Oh, I dropped the knife. I'm excited to see what's in here. It's all wrapped up. It's very much bubble wrapped. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, here you go. Look. Can you see it? I have a Chris McNally fan group mug. That's beautiful. Thank you, Theresa. I am so excited by that. And then I know what's in here, but I want to show it to you because people have asked me questions along with the creator of this logo, Christina. I have the logo right here, this one. And people saw that when I had the Chris crew on my channel on Monday night, they were like, how did they get t-shirts? They made them themselves. Yes, Christina, you have a mug too. So now we're twinning. Christina is the designer, the creator of the graphic, and then she sent it to her team, and then they ironed it on themselves. They cannot be purchased. We are not privy to something. We're going through the proper channels, and it is taking every day. I check to see if we have the answer yet. We asked for permission to use it, so Christina can make t-shirts and mugs, and we're just waiting for the it's a brand, it's his brand, it's his face, so we are waiting for permission for that. Let's see. And thank you, those are my things. Now I'm looking at some questions. Joanna, Joe Wagner, for the fun, Lucas has an apartment off of his office upstairs. Oh, and that's what you think. I'll wager. Okay, I'll wager for fun that Lucas has an apartment off of his office upstairs, and that would make sense. And I'm just going to say that would make sense. I don't know. I think maybe there's something else too, but he does spend a lot of time up there, Joanna, like with his teacup in his hand, right? Looking out at everything. So maybe, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I covered everything. I told you about Kathy. I told you about my upcoming prediction videos. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this, because if you have guessed by now, I cannot stand negativity. I can't do it in any way, shape, or form, because it's just I have too much I have to do in my day, and any piece of negativity, it almost feels like it washes over me and makes me have this yucky feeling inside. So let me just say this. I didn't even know teams existed with this show. I'm a lover of the show from the very first time I watched it back in back in years ago, when it was season 1, day 1. I couldn't wait for it to come out. I love Erin Krakow. I have loved her forever. I've had the opportunity to meet her. I've watched everything she's ever been in. She's actually a native not far from where I live. So anyway, that's where I come in. I didn't know when they said teams, what crazy stuff is out there. And I don't want to be a part of it in any way, shape, or form. So I saw the negativity that was out there, and I thought, oh, we got to fill this up with positivity. And actually the teacher channel that says positivity on it. But anyway, so you know that I came up with a thing for friendship, because it's for both the actors, not the characters, even though they do have iconic characters, but for the actors, and both of their last names begin with the MC. So I made it Mick Monday. And Friendship Month is in September. 4 Mondays for Mick, because there are hashtag McGarry Mondays and hashtag McNally Mondays. And I thought, we're going to share the Monday and put the Mick Mondays on there, and that is going to be about friendship. They're friends, they're actors. If their fans can't realize that they can't, I don't like this one, I hate that one, and they say all kinds of crazy stuff about all these people, I'm boycotting this, I'm not doing that, you're actually hurting the very people that you say that you adore, that bring you joy, because you didn't get your way and whatever. I can't even handle any of that, okay? On both sides, I just can't deal with it. So that is why I said to do that. Now, all of a sudden, I hear that it's Mountie Monday. I don't even know what Mountie Monday is. Nobody canceled it. You can still have Mountie Monday. Who owns what? Nobody owns anything. This is crazy. So if you wanted to post something about Mountie Monday, great. But I wanted to do 4 Mondays in September. And some people started early, and that's great. And go right ahead. And then people are like, well, what about Friendship Friday? And I'm like, 2 days doing it. Yes, Friendship Friday is great. Do that. And then someone said something else about suspenders and teacups. Why can't we have that on a Tuesday? And I said, oh, don't worry, because Suspender month is October, and I have an idea for October, and I have an idea for November, and I have an idea for December. December is maple syrup month, and I want to do a stick together thing. And then there's even something about tea in January. So I have something for each month, which will take us to February, and it'll be different days of the week. I don't know what all the other hashtags are, and it's not that I don't care, but the more the merrier. So nobody owns anything. The last time I checked, nobody owned anything. So anyway, that's my feelings on it. Participate or not. Okay, that's my soapbox, getting off of it. All right, so let's see. I know I have one. Yes, these are beautiful. How many of you want one of these? How many of you would want this or a t-shirt if it were available? Let us know in the comments, because I'm going to use that as fuel when I talk to Eva, and I say, Eva, send the message to Chris, because we want to know if we can do this. All right. So, yes, we love the idea. Okay, good. I'm in. Good, Joanne. Hi, everyone. Kathleen from Central New Jersey. Kathleen, you're here. Joining a little late. You're not late. You can always come back and look at it. Good. So, Kathleen, you are not far from me. I swear, one day we have to meet up. All right. Don't forget. Also, do not forget about Wagmore Pets. Christina, the last time I checked, we are so close to the goal, and we didn't even get into September and October yet. So we're definitely going to reach $3,000, which is beautiful. And I know that Christina has an idea for a virtual card, which is amazing. And then I actually have 2 ideas for not fundraisers, but more like community service. And not everybody has money or the means to participate monetarily, but these 2 things won't cost you anything, and they're for good causes. One is very Lucas, Lucas-ish, if that's a word. And the other one is just a when calls a heart idea. So I'll be sharing them because we don't want to get overwhelmed. I'll just tease you with them. And I think that I have covered everything. Oh, don't forget also, if you want to come to Christmas Con, I sure hope the pandemic doesn't hurt this. But there's a Hallmark Christmas Con in Edison, New Jersey. If you go and you Google it, you will see. And keep in mind, who are some of the When Calls the Heart actors that I know that will be there are Paul Green will definitely be here, and he's performing. And who else from When Calls the Heart's going to be there besides Paul Green? It's like out of my head. I forget. But there's a whole wonderful lineup that will be there. And just check it out and look. And it's 3 nights. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I got this great idea. I want Paul Green to come to my town because like he's going to be there. Why not come on a Thursday night? And my town has a theater and he could do a little concert for us and then just drive up on Friday to do what he has to do. I'd buy a mug. All right, Christina. I see that you would buy a mug. Good. I know a lot of people would. They sent me messages about t-shirts and I'm like, I'm not in charge of that. But hopefully one day soon it'll be there and it'll be great. It'll be for a fundraiser and it'll be so nice. All right. Does anyone have any questions? What is the link for the fundraiser? Okay. Joanne, are you on, Joanne, and there's a delay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes to respond. But are you on any of the fan pages? Because if you're not on the fan pages, you can go to Instagram. And you know what? If you're not on any of the Facebook fan pages, get on. If you do Facebook, join. And the link is on our fan pages. It's on the Chris McNally fan page, if you can get on that. If not, you can go to the Chris McNally fan group on Instagram, and you can donate that way if you wanted. Good. Kathleen says she'd buy a mug too. And Joanne says no. Joanne, are you on, do you have a Facebook though account or you don't want to have one? If you do, look for us there and then you can join. Christina Lohman is in charge of that. You can see her name in the chat. You might already know each other. Okay, anyone else? So I got someone else popped on. Any other questions? I know there's a delay, so I'm just waiting. I remember I asked a question and I waited and I waited. I felt like when I was with my students, we say crickets because nobody said anything. And I didn't realize how much of a delay there was because then I hit the end of the broadcast and people's questions came up and I felt bad. Not really. So Joanne, you're not on ever. I mean, if you have an account, a Facebook account, or maybe you don't like Facebook at all, you could just get on just to be in the fan group. That's all. And we post all kinds of stuff on there. We being all of us viewers, we have fun games. Somebody even had cool puzzles. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this. Okay. I'm going to share something with you. I hope I don't kick myself off. There is this most amazing woman who makes these things that we can print out and we can recreate Hope Valley. Hold on, I'm going to hit the share and see if I can get this to work. Let's see, share screen. Feel like you're here in my kitchen with me having a conversation. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to share and make sure it works. So it's a link that I shared. I know I shared it on my Rosemary page. Well, actually, I'm on there, but the other two administrators, they're like wildfire. They really run that thing like a well-oiled machine. They do stuff before I can. But anyway, I got it on. I posted it there. So these are these free printables. When you go to the website, which I will share, and I have shared in some spots, you can print these out. And they have like little, they remind me of like paper dolls. They even have like in the sawmill, they have Lee and Rosemary. Then they have Elizabeth in front of her house. They have the water. She has the water tower now. And then she has, I think, is that Henry Gowan's place? Whose is that? I can't see which one that is. Or is that Lee with the truck? Because that's what it is, not Gowan. It's Lee. Right? What's that one up there? That one's Dottie's. That's Clara and Rosie. And down here is Lee with his car in his sawmill place or office. And this one's coming soon, the water tower. I can't take it. All right, I'm going to turn that off. Come back to you. Stop sharing. Okay. Did you see that? Oh, cool. You did. Since the post, the girls' night, I have given it a thought. Okay. All right. Well, Joanne, we will not bite. There's no, if I don't know which site you're going to plan on joining. If you're joining any of them, actually, they're being really careful with not allowing people to argue. I do belong to one. It's got a weird name, but I belong to it. I'm not going to say which because I'm going to say that there's a lot of meanness on there. So I'm very careful. But that is a general one. That is not like the Valley Voice. They're very careful. They don't let any arguing and bad stuff happen. And the Chris McNally page absolutely does not allow any arguing. Rosemary and Lee's page, it says I have new comments. I can't find them. Where are they? And I don't know why I can't find them. All I have is oh, cool. It says new comments. All right. Gotcha. Okay. I'm having technical difficulty. I don't know why I can't see them. All right. So the last question is Christina, who said, oh, cool. If someone else has asked me a question, I have no idea why I cannot see them, but let me see if I could change that. All right. I am going to say good night. And I hope I've answered some questions that came through. And I will share that link to the Hope Valley free printables. But you can actually Google Hope Valley free printables and you would find them too. All right, girls. I don't think I have any boys here, just my girls. Good night. I'm about to like close out and then I see that there's more people coming in. I've said everything. You'll get to see it in the recording. If you are asking me more questions okay, I do not know what happened. Now I can see them. It was like frozen. She's telling you, I love to see the saloon. Yes, that would be great if they had the saloon. Christina's letting you know that it is Chris McNally fan page. Yes, I definitely will join my gifts. Any more predictions coming? Anne-Marie, yes, on Sundays. So on this Sunday, it's part 3 of Where Do They Live? It's going to be about Bill and it's going to be about Molly, Flo, and Ned and the Canfields. And the next week is going to be about Lucas. All right, Kathleen, good night. I'll watch the replay since I missed part of this. Okay. It'll be up. As soon as I end it out, it comes up. All right. I'm exiting out for real this time. Okay. Good night.